Alright. This is like the lowest setting, so if it doesn't work, it ain't gonna. Yeah, I ended up dying to the echo here. I was way too close to my turret and I wasn't protecting it. Let's see. It's way too far. I ended up dying anyway.
Back to the drawing board.
Rendezvous at my position. My ultimate is fully charged. Get ready. Rendezvous at my position. Cloning module loaded. Prepare for duplication. Group up with me.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Woo! Ends up stalling it right on the money. Not enough time to ult. Jeez. Yeah. There are close calls and then there are this. Overbuff ends up saving me there. Ends up pushing me back up to like above half health. Overcharge? Something like that. Over something.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Just look at you. Turning up the heat. Turrets being destroyed. Hard on that. I'm overloading.
Aww. It's just her in the corner, man.
Ready to work. Turning up the heat. I'm overloading.
Cool. Team got a few good picks there. Yeah, I should have started with the buff because she was so far away.
I feel great. I need healing. Need healing. I'm overloading.
Genji is scary. Yeah, I sometimes don't listen to my own advice. I should have overbuffed before ulting. Goes to show you how much I don't play him.
Time to roll up my sleeves.
Yeah, overloading. There you go. Don't know how I missed that shatter. But I ended up high AD here, get the Ana.
I feel great.
2 picks, but they end up getting us, so I'm gonna do a little sneaky stall like I did last time. End up buying enough time for my team to come back, despite me dying. They end up using grav on me rather than the rest of the team, so that's fine. It's like my job as a tank, but just doing that on Torb. So I'm panicking at this point, almost have ult, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Asking my healers to keep me alive. Come on, go, 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 go! Phew! Forgot to overload before ulting again.
Back to work.
Cool, ends up stalling for a bit longer. Now where's it go wrong?
60 seconds remaining.
This is my will.
Push off.
I just sort of stood there and took damage at that. That was really silly.
Seconds remaining.
Nah.
Round 2 complete. Score 3-3.
Only through conflict.
Hello.
We evolve.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Attackers in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. In combat.
Clearing the area.
Bit optimistic thinking I could take out the fire. Very beautiful. Hello everyone.
Get into position.
Rise and shine.
We're all
10 seconds remaining.
If we work in unison, our defense will be impenetrable.
Goodness.
Almost ready.
Objective lost.
Group up here.
Stop the payload.
To tuck you in. Need someone to tuck you in. Need someone to...
mission ain't over yet.
Thank you.
Surrender to my will. Girls on the whole.
Yeah, end up going soldier for their fire. Shame I can't aim. There we go. Got 2 picks, ends up dropping. Cool.
Round 3 complete. Score 3-4. Switching sides.
I don't know what it is. If only I did these sort of things as Ryan. Instead of getting 1 pick, oh, time to charge, and then dying anyway. I'll probably just have to replay those videos if it didn't work on stream. have to do that some other time as well. I'll probably just pick one video
Perfect day for some mayhem.
before ending the stream.
System check initiated.
We'll see.
Green
One or two.
across the board. I'm ready for action. ازيك؟
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Creep shot down.
G'day, cobber.
Hello there.
G'day, cobber.
Shot down.
Hello.
Shot
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Get this party started.
Someone to talk to
Turret detected.
This will help.
Goodness, how did we not get that Ursa?
Maximum power.
I should have gone into behind her shield.
Eliminated.
Rise and shine.
Let's. How low did I actually get that Ursa?
The pain.
Well, that's a good spot. I'm taking you.
Yeah, got it onto half.
Allow me to repair the damage.
Through the head.
Maximum power.
Enemy turret eliminated.
Rise and shine.
Hello there.
You'll like it, son.
Hello there. I am hold this position.
Completely accurate mine.
Remaining.
I will keep you here.
Seem to have annoyed this Ursa for her to focus me like that. Yeah, don't know why I went in.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm in here.
Group up with me. Need someone to tuck you in? Need someone to tuck you in?
10 seconds remaining.
Run short. We must increase our efforts.
Yeah. What a bummer.
Defeat.
Yeah, just picks. Picks were important. Choosing the right characters there. That's all that it was to that one. It's unfortunate. Got another 50 minutes. Just under 50. So I'll probably play. I'll go backwards, I think. Play the lucky game. I'll just go backwards.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Ready for battle. Ready for battle.
Not getting any damage off.
System repaired.
I have a soldier, I'm not sure why I stayed as far for so long.
The objective is now.
Walk it off.
back online.
Oh, and a McCree now just switched to help counter me, but it's not like I'm getting any picks, so I'm not sure if that was necessary. There we go. One of their Ryan was spinning around because I think Reaper was in the way.
Fire.
I think that's what happened. Why isn't there? There we go. Let's see, how'd we win that? Yeah. So Reaper went in there, followed by... Was he nanoed? Someone got nanoed. Probably Reaper.
Fire.
And then Ryan backed him up, and then we all went in. Cool. Yeah, this ended up being a very lucky game for us. We kept looking after each other, peeling for each other, getting lucky breaks and picks. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Yeah, probably would have vaulted into this. Just a moment too late.
Target neutralized.
That Lucio beat didn't help.
Junkrat primed and ready.
Огонь по готовности. System repaired.
So positioning here is interesting. I'm getting minimal damage across, but I am getting some off
Much better.
without getting picked by their one hit scan, one kinda.
I'm unstoppable.
Alright, so this is what I mean. McCree ends up killing three of us. Oh shit, he's about to get point. Except there's a Junkrat trap right there. And we end up getting that. And Junk was saying he left that like early in the match as well and forgot about it. Ends up saving it. Saving the match. So I felt I wasn't doing much as far that round. I wasn't really getting much damage, especially now that they've got like McCree. They switched to McCree, so I ended up switching things up.
Standing around. Glory to be won.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Death walks among you.
Their McCree was the highest on their team as well as a diamond. This is about a high gold plat game. So just was very lucky I ended up getting him here. That allowed us to get that person, which allowed us to get that person and get the ball rolling.
The objective is now.
Yeah, not sure what this aim is. Should have been a bit more careful here. At least I know when to retreat. Unlike Ryan, where I just get picked off. I end up chasing, getting picked off. I probably spent too much time trying to deal with this Tracer when I probably should have stuck with the team. Now this Brig's on my booty for the next couple of minutes. That Tracer ended up stalling for enough. Oh, we turned that around real quick. Good work by Orion.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging. You hear that? Push off. Fire in the hole!
Огонь по готовности!
This is what I mean by Brig being on my ass. I couldn't ult because I knew that there was a shield bash. And I was about to do it here, but she got me again. I should have raked out of it. I should have waited for it, and then, yeah.
This time, I'm finished.
My ultimate is ready. Get on.
Damn!
The objective is mine! Join me if you will!
Qualino Wedek.
There was a shadow, so I should have ulted then.
Fire! Keep out of my way.
Thought I had enough time to get out of this. Yeah, no.
Overtime.
I will get my revenge.
Cool, and we get the win.
Victory.
It's a shame there's no play of the games here, but yeah, just a few lucky breaks that game ends up getting us at the win. On to the next one, which is this.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Had a few golds on this one, so this was a good Reinhardt one for me. But there were still a few things where I messed up, needed to learn. I struggle a lot on defense on this map. I go too far in and get picked off, and then they just wipe us. Cap first point really easy, so that's something I've got to try to learn how to avoid. Where is this? Huh. Didn't know that place existed.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
There you go.
This will heal you.
Don't worry, my friend.
So, just gonna not feed the Zarya, wait for her bubbles to come down, be patient, and look how much ult charge I get. And the timing's just... Oh, okay. So, good thing was that we were out of sync. Their enemy Zarya and my fire strikes were out of sync, so she couldn't bubble everyone. But the bad news there was they still had members alive. And they ended up going for that Ryan and ended up getting picked off. So that's one thing I really got to work on, is knowing when to pin. If I had the truck to use as a bit more cover, so let's see. So I'm working up ult really quick, which is nice. Sarah ends up getting 2 pixels, which is not so great. So that means probably means she's pretty high. What DPS did we have? An echo. Could have been why she was charged. So this is where I'm vulnerable. End up going for it. What was that? I end up going from what? 200 health to 7?
This will restore you.
Sometimes it's good it goes so far back, other times not so much. Alright. Zarya's supercharged. Yeah, really charged. I had my back to the enemy team. Ended up picking me off. There was just too much damage. Plus there was a bubble for that Ryan anyway. So even if I pinned him, would have gotten bubbled. It really wasn't worth it. It was a lost fight, I guess, because we were down so many, but yeah. Okay. Could have used the cover a bit more, the trucker's cover, but still, really wasn't worth it. Got to know when to charge. And that was the time. So we've got their Ryan on the ropes. But that's another thing, I chase too hard sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes not so much. But the fact that I'm half and I haven't really gotten any damage on the Ryan, it's not so great. So I'll be a bit more reserved, get the pin, get a pick, and then perhaps dive in a bit more. There's no point pushing so hard when we're just going to get picked. Ends up going around that corner, so Coalescence couldn't reach me because of the pin. And I couldn't use Shatter as well. So I ended up holding Shatter for another fight when I could have used it. So that's not good. Zarya ends up getting a massive grab here. Really important to help us win. Oopsie. For waking up that Ryan. I don't know how, but we end up switching positions. This wasn't the grab I'm talking about. Shield was up because I knew Ryan had Shatter, because he hadn't used it yet, so I couldn't pin him, because Zarya was there as well. I just knew I could fire strike from afar and keep my shield up so my team could do damage considering they were there. It was just my job to block Shatter, so I felt like that was decent enough to do. Or if they had a nano or something and that I was nanoed, I'd probably just get slept if I was nanoed.
I'm on fire.
So I just gotta bait out certain things.
Objective A captured. Commence attack on objective B.
Don't worry, my friend.
Огонь по готовности.
Okay, so that's what happened. Grabbed and pin. Not much I could really do. Couldn't really counter pin. I could have shattered. I guess, but not worth it.
I am purified.
Allow me to repair the damage.
My ultimate is ready.
This will heal you.
Your character is
Alright, one got. Sorry. Nice. Alright, cool. So Reaper got a few picks, time to charge in. But I'm not sure how I end up getting their Ryan. Felt like he was behind me. I'm not sure how exactly. Let's see if I could get another view of that. What happened there? You know what I mean? Did the bubble make his hitbox even larger for me to pin him?
This will heal you.
your character is mine.
She's pretty far away. It's not until he gets bubbled that I end up pinning him. So strange. Yeah, I end up lining them up nicely, get the shatter. So I line them up, and bam! Didn't want to feed that Zarya, just aimed away. Sorry, John. Didn't even see him. Their Ryan has shadow, so I gotta be careful of that. Gotta keep my Moira up. Feel like that's fine. But they're really working my shield though. Can I go in third person here? Alright. Who's next to me? So, yeah, we're down Zen and two people coming from spawn at this point. So, I was trying to block their shadow, but there really wasn't much point. Because I ended up dying anyway, and he could get the shadow off at that point. I really should have just retreated. I think I was just trying to contest to keep our progress up. I was a lost fight at this point. Didn't really matter. Yeah, ends up feeding Zarya a bit because I didn't time the fire strikes right. I was impatient. Good thing that they were an arm's length away. Good job, Reaper.
Score 2-0. Switching sides.
Justice will be done. I live
Hello there.
for a good fight.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So, this is what I was talking about before, where I don't know why I went in so far. But you'll see that in a sec.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
I really struggle with defense on this map. Ah, there was a bastion, that's why I lost so much health. Damn. Really lucky that my supports have my back. Good heals. And because of it, my Mora practically has ult by next fight.
Not yet.
Which is like the only benefit of all that.
Surrender to my will.
But let's see. So, Almora has ult, I almost have ult, but then the rest of them are 50s, 60s, or let's just say 60s. Ooh, our Zen doesn't really have ult, Reaper doesn't really have ult. So that's the thing, like, all of them are steadily progressing, but we're not so much, it's just the two of us that really have ult. It's way too early in the fight for Ryan to have Shatter here. I received the party invite. One moment. Yeah, hello? Hey, you watching the stream? Ah, okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I was doing a VOD review of myself. Yeah, where you watch your own clips. Okay, not necessarily. But I'm watching my own clips, seeing what I did right and wrong. Yeah. Yes. Thought I'd stream it because I had some replays I wanted to save somehow. At 3. Because I was going to watch a TV show. Yeah, I was going to watch a TV show with the family. So like an hour and a half. Are you still going to be on? Okay. Yeah, I could be on in like after this clip finishes. Okay. Got the Bastion. I was full health, so the Sigma Flux didn't really matter. So. I feel like I'm winning more tank games, because I'm not feeding so much. I'm not chasing things that don't matter. Sorry, gets a massive grab here. Nice. Actually, how long have I got? Another 5 minutes for this. Shield was low. Oh, shield was down rather. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why I charged in there. Probably because I was so far away, but ends up working out.
They're running out of time. We must hold them back.
I'll mute my party mic for the next 5 minutes because I'm still going to be talking, and I'll be right back. So I end up getting a peek. Ryan was pretty far away from me, but where's the third person? There we go. Probably because I'm stunned, I can't move the camera. I don't know, that doesn't make sense. So I ended up getting the Lucio. Mine was pretty far, so even if he shot me, I wasn't concerned. But he had some backup for his soldier, so that was a mistake there. I should have known that that was their last harasser. They would have had ults.
Objective lost. New defense kit.
Still keep fire striking those bubbles. Oops. Yeah, I should be another 3 minutes. Yeah. Yes. Ah. Depends what role. I probably solo queue a lot, and I don't work with the team a lot, so fluctuates often. Frequently. Biggest loss, like loss of SR, probably for 400, 500, like in the one sort of, not one sitting, but like multiple sittings where it was just dropping and dropping and dropping. Yeah. Yikes. Big yikes. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm sort of watching these videos to figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah. Yeah. for the most part, like, I was getting picks. Hmm? Sorry, something funny just happened. I felt you wouldn't tell me what I wanted to know. I just wanted the answer. You wanted me to find the answer. You want me to learn for myself, where I just want the easy way out. I just want the answer. But you're slowly drip feeding me tips and tricks and stuff, and making me realize, okay, and if I'm dead, I'm not doing that. So. Yeah, sure. Nowhere. Ah. Oosh. Left that Ryan one, man. Yikes. There's plenty good. I'm sure there's plenty of reasons. Alright, I can play one. Yeah, and then I'll be on back in around 3ish. Might as well keep this stream rolling. Okay. I don't see it just yet. There we go. Alright. There we go, thank you. And the other thing is just knowing my limits. Just if I've lost 3 that day, I'm like, okay, today's just not my day, and then I move on to something else. I might play a different role, or just play another game. Do something else. Yeah. Loss, win, loss, win, loss. Yeah. And that's solo. Yeah. I mean, a portion of it, I want to blame other people. A portion of it is me, of course. I understand that. Um, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
Arriving at Sheffield.
Hmm. But you're also the cause of winning games that we shouldn't have, that we had no right winning. I was just watching the one where you hog and you end up getting like 3 enviros on Iconwald. We had no business winning that. He ends up turning it around because you were up there killing the McCree.
Only through conflict will we
Yeah.
evolve. Rising uppercut.
Mm. Yeah. Mm. Hello.
Hello.
I got the gold gun for him. So now I can get the spray. I am now allowed to get the spray. Allowing myself. So you're gonna see me playing Doom a bit more. It's not right now.
Hello there. Understood. Rising.
Dance, boy. Dance. At first or recently? At first. Um, at first I think a little bit of it was to try to impress you, to be honest. Because you were so high, your border was so fancy. I'm like, alright, so I'm gonna try not to charge in. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. And yeah, it ends up like peeling for you for if there were maze or if something like that, and that ends up working for us. And then because we started rolling and because I got so high, I'm like, okay, this is working. I could be a bit more. Yeah, exactly. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, that's probably why I was like 100 off diamond, 108 off diamond, and now I'm like just under plat. So, uh, very close to, yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah.
Taken the lead.
Um, I felt like you wanted me to do my own sort of observation. There is. Hold on. Okay, hold on. When it came to playing other roles, for sure you were helping me. Then I'd said yes. Like if I were Moira, you would say, okay, ult now. Now's the time to ult. Now's the time to. If I'm Ana, now's the time to nano this person. So I'd say, yeah, that's when it'll support. Yes, but if it were tank, you would often. I'd feel it was very silent, where I wouldn't really get, okay, yes, that was good, this is time to chase, this is when you should have gone for that because we traded or something like that, or you contested long enough for so-and-so to come back on point. I think I just would have liked a bit more, okay, yes, this was good, this was not so good. Yeah. But then I wouldn't know if like, okay, yes, that actually was good. How could you? I gotta turn game audio up a bit more.
Hello.
Hang on. Alright. You're doing well. Yeah. Something like that. Well, it was nice to win. Put it that way.
Lead lost.
Give me a sec. Do it at 3 o'clock. Yeah, it was just nice to roll. It was just nice to have someone that worked well as a team, I'd say, and without actually communicating. It was just all, I'm going to do this and you're going to do that, and yep, you're here, I'm here, let's go. So it was not non-verbal communication, and we'd win. So that was nice. That's what I liked. I think at first we needed that communication just to get into the rhythm of what your expectations of me were, and vice versa. Yeah, because like, huh? Well, yeah, because you were saying we should be able to do these things non-verbally. I felt like you have said that at some point or another.
That's better.
Ah, okay.
Rising uppercut.
Yeah, but the other thing, it was just nice to play with a group of people who are gonna switch as opposed to solo queuing, and people don't switch and things like that. Yeah, because you're able to rely on other people, I guess.
Just what I need.
Not necessarily to carry, just to work as a team, huh?
That's better.
Yeah. Next question, sir. Apparently. I felt like I could have been 20% there already, like with Moira and whatnot. Like I felt like I knew some things, but it was just that extra, let's say, 30 to 50% that is enabling me to get to 80% where I can be. Atrocious. As Moira. As Ryan, yeah. But that's sort of what I'm just so used to now, and like it's hard to play without that. Yeah.
My work is not done.
Change. Yeah. Yeah. I felt like I haven't really played support since, like properly since. But yeah. I only play Brig when there's a certain select of heroes that we have, which is so far Ryan and Zarya. I don't really play otherwise. And not on defense. I don't really play on defense. And what, sorry? 1 out of every 10 games, maybe. Give or take.
Now entering.
Okay. I like this map. I can't hear your friend. Okay, I'm gonna go game chat, party, team chat. Ah, yes.
Justice will be done.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hello.
Be sure to stretch before engaging in rigorous physical activity.
Hello.
Have you got Beats, Ash?
Huh?
Have you got Beats headphones? There's a bit of a, like, ringing.
Oh, I got iPhone.
Yeah, there's some sort of ringing in your mic.
1. Attackers incoming.
My bad.
Defend objective A.
I got a widow and a harm. Get that behind me.
Goodness, thank you. We gotta back out.
I'm about to have ult.
Ah!
You said dead, I got one over here.
Damn.
Oh, dude.
Is it worth contesting that?
Seems pretty like.
Objective lost. This will restore. Stop the payload.
Let's get you back in the fight.
This is not over.
He should be dead.
Nice one, Reaper. Oh no. Alright, back up.
Oh my.
The battle continues.
Watch your back.
I live for this.
Reach and activate.
It's giving out.
I was about to shadow. No? You here? Hello. There's only one in there.
Get in there, Bob. Heroes never die. We still need you.
Allow me to repair the damage now. This will restore you.
Earth Shatter, ready.
Fire at will.
This is not your time.
Tell me how this feels.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense to you.
Activating the barrier.
See through the darkness lies.
Yeah, Reinhardt wasn't working for me. Yeah, I felt really rusty as Ryan, I don't know. Wasn't really doing anything.
Behind. Up top. On me. behind Reinhardt.
I've got you in my sights.
That music, it's playing again.
It worked. There was no Ryan. Ah, that not so much. Alright, I'm dead. Oh no. What? 0-0? See that?
Das Universum singt für mich!
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Justice will be done.
I'll enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Ah, my friends, that's resources standing around. There's glory to be won.
5,
Hanzo, Lucio.
2, 1. Attack commences. Capture objective A.
The greatest enemy.
Get in there.
This is not over. Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Get in there.
I might just have to get this pack. Shut this up.
Heroes never die.
Much better. Come out and face me.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Protect the payload.
I have my piece of cake.
Hog's got ult.
Get in there.
Oh, don't worry, my friend. I have your shield. Moving the payload. Join. My power.
Ryan's got Shadow. Unless he just used it.
Back into the fray.
They have been revived.
The payload is in my charge. Let us move it.
Fire at will.
There's a shield. What do you mean?
We still need you. I understand.
Barrier activated. Do I have your attention yet? This is not over. Join me.
We need to get the payload moving. Fire
Get cut. Group up. My supply is revealed.
Hog just wasted ult.
I'm escorting the payload. Let's keep it moving. This is not over.
Payload's in my possession and moving out.
Group up here.
Understood. I'm taking care of you.
What?
You're powered up. Get in there.
Still kicking. Group up with me.
Get in there, Bob.
Helden sterben nicht.
Don't worry, my friend. I have your shield.
60 seconds remaining.
The pain.
Heroes never die.
Moving the payload. Join us.
tranquility.
Score 3-3.
Hmm.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Justice will be done.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Keep to the plan, but be ready to adapt if necessary.
Beat the fuck out of me.
Right away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
Don't worry, my friend.
Capture objective
Have
A.
your shield.
Executing flight maneuvers.
Forward, my friends.
Enemy contact.
Group up here.
Step inside.
On point.
Get behind me.
Jeez. Now he's on me.
Rendezvous in my position.
10 seconds.
We're running out of time.
Wait for me.
Can you untouch? No.
Round 3. Complete. Score 3-3. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
At the time.
Justice will be done.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
You need to stop telling those ridiculous stories. No one believes they're real.
Ridiculous stories! My tales of adventure and glory are all true!
Five, four,
Mm-hmm.
3,
They have a widow up top.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. 60 seconds remaining.
Reaper behind someone.
Oh no.
I tried to.
Defeat.
There is a tracer pestering
Play
me.
of the game. Double kill.
Alright. I'll be back in about 50. Frank. Okay. I did watch those videos